Thank you, guys. Good evening. My name is Rachel Rojas. I am the special agent in charge of the FBI Jacksonville Field Office. I'm here with you this evening for a couple of things. Just first want to thank you all for being here this evening. I know that we've called this at the last minute, and I appreciate you being here. I would also like to offer my heartfelt condolences to the families of the innocent victims today who we had lost, which is why we're here. This is a very heartbreaking day for our community. Director Wray and the members of the FBI are all grieving, along with all of you. We are working tirelessly to find answers to the many questions surrounding what happened today. FBI personnel have been here since very early this morning, first to assist our partners at Escambia County Sheriff's Office and NCIS, and now we are here as the agency coordinating this investigation moving forward. The FBI has available and is providing a wide range of resources, including agents, intelligence analysts, and professional staff from multiple field offices, as well as experts from the FBI Laboratory Division, the evidence response teams from numerous field offices, and victim services, and many more. These resources will likely continue to increase and come into this area over the next several hours and days. Just want to remind everybody here that we are all in this together. Today, our evidence response teams began processing what is a large crime scene. Their work will continue tonight and into the morning. Their work is going to be methodical, and it will not and cannot be rushed. They have only one chance to get this right, and this is what we owe to the families. They will be here to uncover are going to be our critical answers that we are all seeking. We have also been working side by side throughout the day with our law enforcement partners, with the U.S. Attorney Larry Keefe and his team to push forward in any direction this investigation may take us. That being said, we are not prepared at this hour to confirm what may have motivated the shooter to commit this horrific act today. There are many reports circulating, but the FBI deals only in facts, and this is still very much an active and ongoing investigation. As soon as we can, we will share more. We are also not yet officially confirming the shooter's name. There is a process of notifications and coordination that is still taking place at this hour. But we will provide that information to you when we can and as soon as we can. Until then, I want you all to know that we are working this together. We are going to work this around the clock. This is a 24/7 operation. We need to do this for 24/7 because we got to get this right for the community, and everybody gets the answers that they deserve. This is going to take us some time, and we want to thank the public, and we want to thank the media for your patience. And I know that's a lot to ask, and I do thank you sincerely for taking the patience with this. On behalf of FBI Jacksonville, and obviously the entire Federal Bureau of Investigation, we offer our support to the families of our innocent victims that was taken today from all of us, and to this entire community at large. We live here with you, and you have my commitment that we will give our all in this investigation. But before I turn it over to U.S. Attorney Larry Keefe, I want to extend my personal thanks to all of the law enforcement partners that you see here today. We can't do this job without them, and we thank them endlessly for their support and their resources as well. We have been participating with local, state, and federal So when I say this is a community, this is a community. We are in this together. And we have been true partners, and I can't be ever more thankful for having the best partners in the state of Florida to help the FBI on this investigation.
I'm Larry Keefe. I'm the United States Attorney here in the Northern District of Florida, and I'm directing my remarks initially to the families and the loved ones of those who were killed and wounded in today's attack. And I want you to know that the Department of Justice, Attorney General Barr, that we extend to you, the families and the loved ones of those who were killed and wounded today, our deepest love, compassion, and respect and honor for what you endured and went through today. I can assure you that the attention of the United States of America and all the levels of government, federal, state, and local, have directed their attention to Pensacola Naval Air Station, and the vast resources of this country have been specifically designated and flown here from all parts and all places and are localizing and focusing on this investigation. There is no expense that will be spared. The amazing number of resources that are being allocated and flown here is astounding, and you, the family members and loved ones, should know that. You should also know that we will be absolutely relentless, and I commit to you that relentlessness is shared not only by the federal, state, and local folks, but all the people that are involved in any capacity in this investigation. We will not stop. We will work 24/7. There is nothing more important than this to us. Now, we are not getting into the specifics of the investigation. I can tell you that it is moving very quickly. There's a lot of information being gathered. We are going to be in a joint operations center 24/7 here on the Naval Air Station. We plan on having regular interactions with the media. We want to be as transparent as we can be. That's one of my highest priorities as the U.S. Attorney, is to be very transparent as we can without compromising ongoing investigations. So please know that will be the theme with which we approach things going forward, is to be open with you, honest with you, and candid with you when we can. But right now, our focus is on honoring and respecting the families and the loved ones of those who were killed and wounded in today's attack. With that, I will hand it off to the Public Affairs Officer with regard to the push-out information on the ways to get information via Twitter feeds and other information for you all. But we won't be answering any questions at this time, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Can you let us know when we could know the names of the victims?
We will be able to tell you more information tomorrow about the shooter, and then with regard to the victims, we are respecting the process by which notification occurs and the appropriate things are done for the families of the victims.
Have the families all been notified at this point?
I don't want to comment on that at this time.
Okay.
At this point, is there any indication there's a potential second suspect?
I don't want to get into any of the investigative details right now. I can assure you, as the days pass and we will be talking to you more, we will be as transparent as we can be. But right now, this is about the families, this is about the victims, and what I think tomorrow we can talk to you about the shooter, some more information about the shooter, and then about the families and the victims later we can add to that.
Is the base an act of terrorism?
Thank you. Take care.